successful. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Now Allen. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 59 yards. Cook. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. To the air, Allen. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
After the interception, here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. In motion goes Patrick. Goff now looking to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, 2 down. 4 now. Whirling.
Now Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now.
We go. 76. 76. Our ball. Hey, lift.
Goff. And he fires one, but incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
14.
Goff now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. Back to throw. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. The kick by Bass is good, and that will push the lead up to 5. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's gone. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Now you won. Super one. Super one. Hey, 76. 76. 76. 11. 11. Done.
Now Goff. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Look off in that Lions offense, staying on the field. They'll try for 2. They'll look to throw, and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. This is 1st and 10. Now Allen. Rolling to his right. He's got a man complete. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
Here's 1st down. Throwing, Allen. That is caught by Shakir. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and the Bills have tied the game here in the fourth. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And a costly, costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here, field goal or a touchdown now. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's gone. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to get the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he got
GG.
The kick is good.
You're a good player. You are a good player.
Split the uprights. And the Lions are going to win this game. And for the video.
I'm gonna tell you how to get rich quick. 20 a month and next to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a